Hey, I want to welcome you to our graduation recital. And these students have been working all year long on what they're going to show you today. And our first performer, how old are you?
5.5.
5.5. And who's one of your favorite Disney characters? Who did you tell me? Who do you like as a Disney character?
Elsa.
Elsa? Awesome. And you're going to be our leader, so get in line. Okay, our next performer, how old are you?
6.
6. And she is scary looking, isn't she? I don't want to mess with her. And who's one of your favorite Disney characters?
Ray.
Ray. Okay, awesome. All right. And our next performer, who's one of your favorite? Wait a minute, how old are you first?
5.
5, and who's one of your favorite characters?
Elsa.
Elsa. 2 down for Elsa. Okay, cool. And our next performer, how old are you?
6.5.
6.5. And who's one of your favorite Disney characters?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. All right, awesome. Let's get in line. Okay, we're going to get ready. We're going to have some fun here. The students are they're working on showing you, I mean, I'm seeing more than just moving around with instruments, right? I'm seeing if they're catching pulse, right? And these are things you can do during the summers when you hear music. Okay, here we go, you guys. Performers ready? In place? Are you? Ooh. Right there. We're going to have steps, right? Right. You guys do good? Not trip? You're not a trip, right? Okay, here we go. Let's turn those lights off. Okay, we did have a really cool Star Wars concert earlier, and so we've got to have a little bit of that. Let's give them a hand, everybody. Okay, awesome. Our audience is going to have to be really good audience by clapping, cheering them on, okay, like being at the ball game, right? When they get a basket, we cheer them on. So thank you for coming, parents. All right, today we're going to do a lot of different things. Some of this is impromptu on my part because I want to show you a little bit about what we're doing. So we're going to start out, we'll do our program first, and then I wanted to show you a couple new apps that we have that I'm starting to use that I'm really jazzed about, actually. I've got a lot of stuff coming along the pipeline. Okay, so the first thing that the students are going to do today is we're going to play a trio. And a trio is played, they're going to do the same part. In some of the group classes this week, however, you're going to hear students be reading 3 different parts at the same time. So that's pretty impressive, I think, at this point. Let's see if I can get my microphone going here. Okay, students, can you find clapping tune? Find clapping tune. Okay, get your hand position ready. Okay, very beginning. And they have already they've written in their own fingering today. So a big part of the way I understand, if they're understanding how fingerings work, is if they are able to write. If the number goes up, they know which finger to use, and they write that number in. That's really important for their development, and I'm able to tell too. So like when they're doing these songs at home, you run them off from online, then have them, you can either get a film and put it over it and have them write in the fingering every day would be very, very helpful, right? A one-time thing is not always the case. And we all know the rules in this class, right? One of the rules is Mrs. Barton's talking, we do not play, right? And the second rule is we don't laugh at someone if they make a mistake. And the third rule is we always use our fingers when we play. So you guys are doing awesome, okay? I need your best efforts today. Okay, so let's get ready to play our clapping tune, which you guys have written in your own fingering. And we'll play a fun game after too. Maybe, let's see if I can find this really quick. This is one I've gone through and orchestrated, so I've gone through and played it. Okay, there's our pulse. Okay, you ready? One more time. Here's your pulse. Get your hand positions ready. This is called clapping tune, guys. We're going to ask your parents why they think it's called clapping tune at the end, okay? Here we go. And... last line. Okay, why do you think this is called the clapping tune?
Because they clap.
They clap! Do you think it's tricky for them to clap and then get their hands back in time?
Yes.
That was very tricky for them. Okay, awesome. We're going to turn our pages to a song called Overture. That's where your other post-its at. And this one's in C hand position. And this one, we worked a lot with C hand position. There's 12 hand positions in piano, basic major hand positions. I'm going to clarify that. There's others, but they are learning, they have worked really hard this year to learn where C hand position is. So, are we ready, you guys? Get your hand position ready for C. And I'm going to, they've learned what pulses, they've learned what notes names are, they've learned how long, rhythm. Okay, are we ready? So our hand position's ready. Our eyes are up on our music. You are performing today, right? Eyes on your music. And then we're going to play a game afterwards. We're going to see how well you're reading. All right, here we go. I'm going to get you the pulse. Let me just make sure I know what the pulse is. Okay, here's the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, ready. Eyes on your music. And I'll just speak. Just listen with your ears. Eyes on your music, because you're going to have to be ready to go. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. know right from left. I just remember, I was like, whoa. So we didn't know right hand, left hand. We didn't know our finger numbers. I mean, a lot of things that they have learned this year. So I'm very, very proud of them. That these are basics, but they have to know them pretty soundly. Okay, we're going to now do our Mickey Mouse Piano Clubhouse song. And this one, you guys have your post-it in there so you can get to it. They know the words to this. We haven't worked on this a whole lot. It's in C hand position. They've learned their numbers so they can follow along. Okay, we're in C hand position, which means our pinky and our left hands on can't see. So I'm going to see your hand position and can't see. Let me just see. And as part of incentives to get them to practice at home, I want you to find can't see with this pinky. Where is it? We'll find it. There you go. Let's see. I'm going to come around. I'm going to help. You got it. Okay. I want you to warm up. Once your hand's in C position, I want you to practice going up and down. Show your parents so you can do that without looking down at your hand. Because you notice they cannot look at their hand, and otherwise they get lost. Can you show me? So start right here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Now I want you to keep doing that. You can look at first, and then you try it without looking down. It's kind of strange to have to do something like this and not feel like you're lost, huh? Yeah, you got it, don't you? And eventually then they do the other hand, and then they'll put them together. Okay, so let's play a little game really fast. Okay, silence for a minute. Okay, shh. Okay, keep your hand back in position, however. Okay, hurry. So everybody play finger 5. Okay, everyone play finger 2. Where is 2? And let's use this hand. We're going to use this hand. So you might be this hand. So we're going to take this hand down. So play finger. You have all your fingers ready. Finger 2 again. Let me hear 2. Is that 2, really? If this is finger 5, where's our 2? Yes. Where's your 2? You have your 2? Yeah, 2. You have it, young man? I'm not going to use names purposely. Okay, everyone play finger 3. Keep your fingers glued to the keys. Do not play finger 3. I heard it. Good job. Okay, now your eyes are on your music. And we're going to sing. We're going to try to sing while we play this. All right, so Mickey's Piano Clubhouse is here for you. Okay, you ready? All right, are you ready to get our voices up high? Whoa! Okay, ready? Here we go. Mickey's Piano Clubhouse, it's here for you and me. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Practice 5 times per week. Log it in and a member you will be. We're back to line 1 now. Right now, back to line 1. 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 dash 1, 2, 3. Good job, you guys. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you know how hard it is for them to not look at their hands and be able to move their fingers, period, right? When they first started, they didn't have the strength in their fingers, so I'm very proud of them. Okay, so now the kids don't even know too much about what I'm going to do next. Very quickly. So what I want to do is I want to go back to our clapping tune. Go back to the one we just did. And we play game because I want to see if they're reading, if they're equating that this is reading. So you're going to remember this game. So you never know. I want you to put your finger right there. Okay, I'm going to start the music and then I'm going to stop mid somewhere. And they have to know, we'll see if they're in the right place. So this helps them learn how to follow music. Because recently we did a concert at the mall, and a lot of the youngest children, some of them were 5 and 6 years old. We had 8 pianos, and we had sometimes we had 21 students, and sometimes all 21 were playing together. And you can imagine how distracting that can be to a young child to have someone by them and playing a different part. So my goal as a teacher was to have them learn how to jump back in. If they messed up, they learn how to jump back in. So that means that they're following pulse and they're looking at the music and seeing where it's going. And so today we're going to be working on reading. So you guys ready? Okay, so I'm going to start the music. Get ready. Get your finger on there, young lady in black. Go. Here's your 6 pulses. Before we start moving our fingers, here we go. Almost. We only had one that knew. That was pretty tricky, huh? You can imagine how tricky that is going from one page to the next. Right? And they're following their music. All right, awesome. Okay, I'm very proud of you. Okay, we're going to play a really quick game. I'm going to show you. Students have never seen this before. So we'll just put this here. Take these out of the way. So I want your eyes up on the screen for a minute. Okay? I'm excited about this. So I Skype lessons, right? And I'm periscoping. So like if your child can't come to class, I can periscope the lesson and you can watch it for 24 hours. Okay, let's see if we're... Okay. Look up there. What's the name of that note? C. What's this one called?
D. E.
Okay, cool. We've learned that one. What's this one? C again. And it's for your left hand, your bottom hand.
D.
I haven't heard the answer yet. C goes down to what? B is going down. A. So it goes A, B, C, right? And then D, E. Okay, isn't that kind of fun? Okay, let's get out of there for a minute. So now we're going to go to a different one. Okay, now this one I want you to tell me if it's a step or a skip. This is probably one of the hardest concepts to teach little ones and older students as well. Okay, so now we're going to do, okay.
C.
Is that a step or a skip?
Step.
Yeah, that's one's on a line, one's on space. That's right. Trying to figure out here. Can't remember all this. Oh, there we go. That's it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. Under pressure, I don't work well. Sometimes I don't. But I'm really excited about it because I can show you. Let's see if this next one will go. I'll just try it from here. Step or skip? Skip. So those are both on lines, aren't they?
Skip.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, so this one is a line to space step, line to the same thing again, and skip. So helping them see those is really, really valuable because they can learn how to play them then, right? So let's see if I can get this to come back. So I can use this when I'm teaching Skype too. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's see if I can go out of it, I'm sure. But it's kind of cool. Okay, close. Oh wow, and that puts the answer up there too. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Anyway, sorry, let's go back. We'll do something else. I'll figure this one out. Okay, so that one allows me to do a whole lot of stuff. Now I want to show you another one. Okay, this is kind of a fun one too. Get out of here. Okay, and then I'm going to close this down. Here. Okay. Okay, the students haven't done this one either yet. So this one, you guys get to play along today. We're going to have some fun.
I know that.
You do. So you can either do it with the names on, and they have to play the correct note. I'm going to put no, because we're going to move. Okay, so we're going to start this. Are you ready? So 4, 3, 2, and then you have to play right where the line is. Here it goes, maybe. And D, D, up to E, same, down, D, rest. And then C, go up to D, rest. E, down to D, rest. And C1 goes up to 2, goes up to 3, same. E goes down to D, and that's tricky for them to see down and up. Rest, and equate the name of the note. C, so C up to D is usually confused to B. E. Now I'm going quite slow, so I can make this go faster. And you notice where their eyes are? That's pretty good stuff when their eyes are there. And then there's a score they can get at the end. Let's see if they give us a score. We're gonna do something else this time. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna go back. We don't want to do this anymore. So we're gonna do it this time where there's not gonna be note names. And it's not gonna hold it. And we're gonna go faster this time. I'm gonna see if I can find a different song here. So you can just see it. Until I don't play this enough to know all of its functions here. Okay, here we go. One more song and then we'll be done. You guys have done awesome. Look at you. So proud of you guys. Okay, checking for new content. This, if you're interested in this, it works on an Apple product. So it doesn't work on HPs, but it'll work on an Apple. Some of you already have it. I think you do. And I can send you an invite. If you have an Apple, I don't know if it does it on the phone, but what happens is it's going to connect, it's going to give you an option to play it on your iPad or to play it on a keyboard of some sort. And you'll play the key, and then, okay, let's do, let's see here. We're going to go to elementary level, okay? And I can send you an invite. The benefit of that is then when your child works, it sends me the reports so I know where they are. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on at home. It helps me see where they are ranking. Okay, let's do the cookie jar. I have no idea how that sounds. Do you guys? Let's see. Ooh, this one has skips in it. Okay, and we're going to play it. Usually you can hear sounds. Okay, it's showing your finger numbers. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4, 5s, right? Fighting against evil. These comments down here are really kind of fun. Sometimes they're just hilarious. All right, so it gives me an option. I'm going to play middle C. I'm going to play on my piano. So it has a speaker that recognizes it. Okay, you ready? Oh, look at this. It's going fast. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Here we go. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. This is pretty fast. I can slow it down. 1, 2, and it helps learn what pulse does. Ooh. Half note, quarter. This is pretty hard for them because it's skipping. But it helps them see. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. All their eyes were up there. Awesome. Let's see if they give us a score. I'm gonna get a score. Drum roll. Can't hear it, but on the app it shows it. Okay. Gives us a score in a second. And then 72%. Got all my notes right. The timing was 66%. And assist, none. Okay, and then they can start over. Is that kind of cool?
Yeah.
There's hundreds of songs. I don't know how many. And there's different levels. So I have a lot of students in it. So if you have an Apple product you're interested in that, let me know. Okay, if I haven't sent you an
Joy
invite.
Tunes?
Yeah, it's Piano Maestro.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Piano Maestro, yeah. And just let me know if you want to, and then I'll put your name down. We could do it today even, and send you an invite. Because in that sense, it doesn't cost anything for you, but I like knowing where the students are. Even if you're not taking summer, I still want to see, hey, so-and-so played this many times, and they're at rank 20. You can have different ranks. All right, so great. So let's give them a hand. We're done with ours. Yay. Thanks for watching today. Okay, thanks for